Hey y'all, it's Courtney, and I'm back with another video, and today, I am stressed the fuck out. Seriously though, like, I really am stressed. So, for you guys that haven't been watching my channel for that long, or for you guys that just missed it and didn't know, my surgery is tomorrow. I will be getting my bladder, yes, I'm getting my bladder removed. Gallbladder removed. I'll be getting my gallbladder removed. A lot of people keep asking me, am I going to have to change the way I eat? And the short answer to that is no, because my gallbladder didn't work anyways. It's never worked quite correctly. So I've always been working without one, or living without one basically, because it's so compacted with kidneys, or it's so compacted with gallstones that it hasn't worked in a long time anyways. It's so compacted that they couldn't even get a tube in it. So clearly nothing can come out if they couldn't even put something in. So short answer to that is no. Plus your liver has the same bile in it already. It just isn't as potent. That's why it goes to the gallbladder. The gallbladder, like, separates the bile from the waste. But if you don't have a gallbladder, they just sever that connection from the liver to the gallbladder and from the gallbladder to the intestines. And instead of it going, they just kind of bypass the gallbladder, and it goes straight from your liver down to your intestines, which that's what mine has always done, because obviously my gallbladder doesn't work. And that's why it hurts so bad, because nothing can leave it, because it just doesn't work. So, yeah. So, basically, no. Anyways, I'm starting to get stressed out. I was doing good, and I was starting to get a little bit nervous the last few days, and then I went to the doctor today, my pain doctor, my sports medicine doctor. That's technically what he is like a sports medicine. He does a lot of athletes and stuff like that. But I see him for my back pain. And you guys know that I'm prescribed Suboxone for pain. And I saw him today, and that was a big clusterfuck, if I ever did see one. Because I told my surgeon I don't want narcotics, I don't want any pain medicine, blah, blah, blah. And my doctor kind of, he's got me stressing more, because he's like, I wouldn't have said that if I was you. He's like, you go in and you tell them tomorrow that you want like 3 or 4 days worth. And he put me on Subutex for a week. So that in case I do have to take any kind of pain med, it will work. There's no blocker in Subutex, obviously, so I won't get sick if I need to take pain meds. But then I'm talking to my pharmacist today, and they're like, well, if he was going to do that, he should have switched you like a week ago, because it doesn't work that fast. So basically, even if I do get pain meds, I'm going to be in pain for a few days after, because I take Suboxone. So, yay for me. But he told me to tell them that he knows, he's aware, he's the one that wanted me to probably get some, because he's like, if you leave and then you're hurting, there's nothing that they'll be able to do on Saturday or Sunday. You need to get it while you're there. You need to tell them beforehand, because even if you come out and you're still all groggy, you might think you're feeling fine, and then get home and the next morning wake up and you feel like you're dying. So, yeah. A little stressed out now, because he seems to think I'm going to be in a lot of pain. But my mother always told me that I had a really high threshold for pain, which I do. I literally lived with this for 10 years until it got so bad. And like when I finally went, they were like, they'd never seen a gallbladder so compacted and full of stones. Like my gallbladder is only like this big now, and it's like a weird little it looked like a piece of crumpled up paper, literally. It's supposed to be a nice little round little guy like this, and it looks like you took that and crumpled it up like a piece of paper. It don't look pretty. So today, and so I had to pay $80 for my medication too. Like, it was just one thing after the other today. And so they're like, okay, well, they denied you. And I'm like, that's why I told you I didn't want that medication, because I knew that they would deny it on my insurance, because it's damn near illegal to get Subutex in my state. Which I don't care, because I never wanted Subutex anyways. It's almost illegal here because people abuse it very frequently. I don't want to abuse anything, so I don't need Subutex. But he gave it to me because, like he said, there's no blocker in it. But it's not going to matter anyways, because I just took something with a blocker in it yesterday. So they told me it needs to be about a week. But anyways, so yeah. Friggin' 16 pills today cost me $80 fucking dollars. $80. And I should have just called back and been like, no, just send me something else. Send me my regular medication and shove this shit up your ass. But I haven't had any medication since yesterday. And yes, it's the lesser of all evils, but the fact still remains that you become dependent on it. And when you don't have your medication all day, you're just like, I just want to take my medicine, you know? And I just want to take my medicine. So I just paid the $80, swallowed my pride and paid for it, and never again. Never again. I don't want this shit anyways. So if that ever happens again, I'm going to be like, no. No, sir. So yeah, they called me yesterday. I had to go to Walmart today and do some grocery shopping before I went to the hospital, because I had to have some stuff that Mike could make for the kids, just in case I am in a lot of pain. I don't think it's going to be that bad, especially because I am a hard ass, and I really do have a high pain tolerance. So they told me to get some. They were like, oh, did they give you soap? And I'm like, no, what do you mean? They're like, oh, well, you need to go buy antibacterial soap. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I'm not a poor person. Shit, what, like, just told me this yesterday, and you expect me to have it by today, and I have to shower tonight with it, and then get up in the morning and shower with it, and I have to be there at 7:30 in the morning, and they are going to let Mike go to the pre-op area with me, and then when they take me back to prep me and stuff, he'll have to leave, and then they'll call him whenever I'm awake and alert, and he can come back and pick me up. So he's at least allowed to stay for that. But so here's some of the stuff I got today at Walmart. I got this dial. I don't like the original kind, so I got the spring shower or something like that. It actually smells pretty good. So I got that. I got all free and clear. I got these, which they actually still have a smell. Yeah, they totally have a smell. It's not that strong, but my husband has used all this stuff, and his clothes have been feeling really stiff, so I went ahead and got these two, because I already used the all free and clear detergent, the fabric softener, and then these will take out the rest of the hard feeling. Well, I can't stand that. Is anybody else this way? I honestly, and I don't mean this in like, you're autistic, like, I almost kind of think that I'm on the spectrum, because I have this like sensory thing where cotton, the feeling of rough cotton, like people that don't put a bunch of fabric softener in their towels, I can't pick them up. I put a ton of fabric softener in my clothes, and if they have that cotton, like that rough cotton feeling, I can't even pick them up. It gives me goosebumps, and it gives me like, it makes my mouth water, and like, oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. But it's bad. Like, I can't even put a dry Q-tip in my ear. Like, I have to run it underwater before I can. That's ridiculous. So yeah, I had a fun time at the hospital with their towels. Disgusting. But anyways, so I got this. This is, we usually get the Tresemme Moisture Rich. But this was, the bottles were bigger, and it was $2 less. The Tresemme ones, I think, were like 8 something, and this was 6 something. So I was like, we'll try this out and see. Because it smells exactly the same. And it was right beside it, so it's clearly a dupe. It smells really good. It smells exactly the same as Tresemme. And I got this Lustrous Glow Amber and Honey, formulated without parabens and phthalates, exfoliating body wash. And it is honey and amber, like I said, biodegradable cleaning ingredients, dermatologist tested and pH balanced for your skin, real amber and honey extracts formulated without parabens and phthalates, gently exfoliates with biodegradable beads, recyclable bottle. So yeah, it smells really nice. It wasn't what I wanted, but I love the soft soaps. They all have such good smells. Usually, though, I buy the Himalayan rock salt, the pink kind that has the little beads in it. I love that stuff. It smells so good. Mike says he doesn't like it, but he doesn't like any smells. He literally, he doesn't like perfume. He doesn't like any of that because he has, really sensitive sinuses. I feel bad for him, but it gets kind of annoying sometimes because I'm like, you like anything? He doesn't. And then the last thing I got, I got some other stuff, but the patient's got some fake nails. She got some cans of green tea. And then Autumn got a Littlest Pet Shop, and she found an ultra rare. There's only 2 of them that you can get out of 100 different pet shops that you can get in these little fortune cookie ones, and she got 1 out of 2 ultra rares. So that was pretty cool. I felt like that set the mood for hopefully how tomorrow's gonna go. Ultra lucky. So, and then I got this, and I could have sworn I saw a little bunny on it because I've been trying to make a conscious effort to only buy animal friendly brands or brands that don't test on animals because I just don't believe in that shit. But then I got to thinking about it. Any brand that sells in China has to test on animals. So I'm like 99% sure that this is not animal friendly. I don't think so. And I don't see the bunny. I think that I had like 3 in my hand, and I think it was the elf one, because this one and the elf one, the elf 16-hour camo one, look exactly the same. I just don't like the consistency of that stuff, but the doe foot is just like it. And it also is supposed to look like Shape Tape as well. It's got that big old fat doe foot on it. And I think this is actually going to work. I think it's light enough for me for once. It is the 100 Fair Porcelain. So, yeah. It's CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. So, yeah, I definitely think it's going to work. Which is a hell yeah, finally. Found something that's not, yeah. I'm happy with it. So, but I won't buy it again because it's not animal friendly. So, that's unfortunate. I really wish that all companies would just not test on animals because it's disgusting to me. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I literally just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys for a minute. I have so much I've been wanting to tell you guys, but I don't have time to tell you everything in this video alone. So, just pray for me, guys. Whatever you do, whether you send thoughts or vibes or prayers or feelings or virtual hugs or whatever it is that you do, please send them to me tomorrow, tonight. Send me luck, send me wishes, send me hopes, send me prayers, anything, because I need it right now. I'm stressed to the max. I'm scared. And I'm not normally a scaredy cat kind of person. So, And my doctor didn't help anything. So, good for that. Anyways, guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for being my family. It means more to me than you guys will ever know. I don't really have a real family, so it means the world to me that I have you guys, and I can come on here and say however I feel. No matter whether it's good or bad, you guys don't have to agree with me, but you respect me and you love me anyways, even if you don't like what I have to say. And I love that about each and every one of you, and I appreciate that. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you are safe. I hope you're healthy. I hope that your belly's full. I hope you're happy. I know shit sucks right now and people are going crazy, but I hope that you guys just remember that this too shall pass. And it's okay not to be okay sometimes. You don't always have to be strong and independent and self-righteous, or not self-righteous. I can't think of the word I'm thinking of, but you just don't always have to be strong. Sometimes we're not. I'm not strong right now. So I need you guys to be strong for me. Or send me strength, I should say. So, I love you guys, and as soon as I'm feeling better, I will give you guys an update. I might feel good enough tomorrow just to say, hey, I'm out of surgery, blah, blah, blah. Or I'll let somebody know. I might let Irish Dragon Lady know, and she can update you guys, or whatever. So, if you're interested, I'll possibly ask her if she can update you guys, if you guys want to know. So, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.